think we should be good to go. Mic audio is good. Still gotta check that just because that wound up popping up over the week. But mic audio is good. Let's bring up the YouTube preview here, shall we? Get this show on the road. Got some incursions tonight, everybody. But while that's booting up, hey there, hi there, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday Cereal Stream. It is far and away my favorite live stream of the week. Mostly because I get to eat some delicious cereal, but also get to do a bunch of other fun stuff too. Tonight, we're doing some incursions. With one of my alliance mates, we're going to be doing some Zone 8, seeing as how far we can push. Let's see. How far we can get with that. Incursions is going to be getting a little bit of a reset here in the next week. In the next week or so, just with some added milestones. Get some 6-star shards if you can get to Zone 10, Zone 15, and Zone 20. All of which are going to be pretty nuts. So that is a lot of what tonight is going to be. Get me back in the fighting shape for some deep Zone 8 incursion nonsense. But also, like I said, kick back and hang out a bit. It is the last day of the week or first day of the week, depending on your point of view. And I got some honey bunches of oats. This is tonight's featured cereal that I'm going to be munching on. And with that, cheers, everybody. Do want to take a moment and say a big howdy, big welcome to all the new Von subs to the channel. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for finding the channel in the depths of the YouTubes. Cheers on digging the videos I put out so far and are interested in the videos yet to come. It is going to be a busy week. Starting off things with tomorrow with the 3-star SmackDown. Going to be joined by a mystery guest as we're going to SmackDown against Rumble Legends Winter Soldier using just a 3-star champion. Seeing how much damage we can do in 3 minutes time. It is getting close to the end of the Season 1. Got Season 1 finale coming down the pipes here pretty quick too. So if you're interested in smacking down, I got an open call for the season finale. Using a 3-star also Bloodstone, see how much damage you can do against Winter Soldier with no boosts, any damage mastery option, either on or off, and any synergy team you want. Just record that, upload that someplace, shoot me a link. Top best times are going to be featured in the finale. So that is all good and well as well. There we go. Got an invite from a partner there. And we are going to be good to go. To get a pop-up here saying from YouTube that there may be just a wee bit of lag, wee bit of hiccup on your guys' end. Do apologize for that. It usually always does figure itself out, but till it does, maybe a wee bit of hiccup there. So, sorry about that. From the top, I want to say big howdy to Superman Blue saying, Rob, what's good, Blue? How's it going, bud? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Cereal Stream. Big howdy to Hervey Dunn as well. Dabbing there with the emote. Getting the encouraging goodness good to go. Gogeta RNG, hello. And a big howdy to Andrew as well. How's it going, folks? Yeah, big hiccup there. We're gonna be rolling all over the place here with the streaming. So hopefully again it figures itself out. Did you see that Tier 7 guys have a lower PI than a Tier 6? Yes, you are talking about the side quest here for the Gauntlet. I need to get that done because that may be something that winds up getting fixed. That may be a bug. But I have done none of the Gauntlet yet, so I will be picking that up and starting that pretty quick, especially, again, if that is something that is going to be changed. Rather do the easier Zone 7 than not. But yes. Man Falcon does bring up a good point, trying to keep that on the down low. But yes, if you weren't aware, that is currently something that is happening. Inside is, greetings all, welcome to the House of Shoe. The the creamiest and slurpiest house in all of the MCoC community. Enjoy this day. Cheers, Insidus, for the pitch. Okay, so let's get rolling here, shall we? So I want to invite my buddy and alliance mate Josh Penn here. Got that invite going there. And for the squad, since this is going to be a deep incursion run, I'm going to want to bring Aegon. I am going to want to bring Gilly. And I'm going to want to bring Claire. It's my usual tried and true questing team. So what I'm toying around with, and I've run just for fun in the past, is to Horseman Wolverine and bring Wolverine with, and then slowly start swapping out Horsemen. And doing it that way. That has worked out pretty okay. May wind up doing that again later on. But for right now I'm going to stick with the tried and true team here. Gogeta says, getting tongue-tied, sorry there. Also, I tried Bloodstone on Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. She did a big dent for a rank 1 5-star. 70%. I'm like, wow. Yeah, Gogeta. Elsa's nuts. Elsa is freaking nuts. And that's one of the reasons why I love playing her so much, is that she has a huge, huge cap for damage. And the nice thing, too, is that she is just as good with the damage masteries as she is without them. It's a different playstyle, but you can optimize her rotation to suit both. So that's fantastic. Gogeta also, again, if you want to do that same run with a 3-star Elsa Bloodstone, yeah, just record that, shoot that over, and we'll get that going for the Season 1 finale of the SmackDown. But cheers, bud. I'm really glad to hear you had a good time. Want to say big howdy to Jacob as well. What's up, Rob? Insight, Man Falcon, saying howdy to everybody. And Lefty Knox in the house, everybody. The world-famous Lefty Knox of YouTube stardom over here. How's it going, bud? Thank you very much. Good to see you. Thank you very much for stopping by. It is always a pleasure. How's it going tonight? Wants a big howdy to Parasite, saying hello, Rob. Good day, mate. Well, good day back at you. Happy Monday, my friend. Let's see. That, you're running damage masteries, I'm assuming. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this squad. Again, for maybe another run, I'm going to want to try to do the Horseman Wolverine route. And then just Horseman him from the get-go, and then swap out APOC, swap out Cable. But for now, I'm okay with this. Then we're going to do Sector 8. Let's do it. Go the distance. So the goal here is to get to Zone 10. Zone 10 is the first cutoff for the 6-star Sig Stones. You get 5 random ones at Zone 10. You get an additional 15 if you can make it to Zone 15. So 15 would be a stretch goal, but 15 also would be a PB for me. So we'll see. Jacob says, mainly just working and training for my new position next semester. Oh, congrats, Jacob. Very cool. What do you got going? And yes, I do say, shoo, when I sneeze. People look at me funny, but, you know, roll with it. All right, sounds good, Goji. Sounds good. It's the shoe man. Heck yeah, Hervey. I'll take right side. All right, I'll take left side. Then Josh Pin, if you could punch, let's see, power lock or let's do special. If you could take down node 4, please. That'd be appreciated. Currently, I have my damage masteries turned off, and I'm going to keep them turned off for at least the first couple of zones as I get Aegon built up, just to keep him healthy. Save some heals. Boost the medium attacks there. That's going to be pretty nice. Go lay the smackdown on Jane Thor here. Want to say big howdy to Riley's Vibe stopping in, saying hello. What's good, Riley's Vibe? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Serial Stream. Cheers, my friend. Man, I love Sundays. I love Sundays. It is, I keep saying it, it's totally true. It's my favorite live stream of the week, guys. Hands down, bar none. Gonna hang out. Been rolling Incursions the last few Sundays, and I am totally okay with that. And getting to chat and say howdy to you guys, too. Big plus. Deck's too soon there, I think. Well, so much for the not taking any damage in the early rounds idea. Great start, Rob. Great start. Lay the smackdown right there. Quote of the day. My last was when the teachers used to make us write it in classes as practice and stuff. A question of the day. Yes, thank you. Referring, of course, to the question of the day over here on my left. When was your last handwritten letter? And that could be either the last handwritten letter you wrote someone and just putting it to post in the mail, or let's do this. Or the last handwritten letter that you yourself received. I get junk mail all the time, whether it's bills or just junk mail in general. But it's pretty few and far between where I get actual bona fide handwritten notes from somebody. But what's it for you? Let me know down in chat or in the comment section if you guys are watching afterwards. Because I just think that's nice, you know? It's just really, really nice. You could send somebody an email. You could shoot off somebody a text or whatever, right? But nothing beats just a good old-fashioned handwritten letter. I think the added effort that it takes to write said letter, it's just, I just really appreciate it. I was going to say, I've had fantastic RNG with the Black Widow there in terms of being able to land a parry. Got Omega here. What does Omega do? Cornered and spiked armor. Yep, I got him. That's going to be ghillie food right there. Let's do that. Thomas, Sam, Oda is stopping in. Wow, I'm still struggling with Sector 5. No worries, no worries. Incursions is definitely a learned bit, and definitely skills with you with your progression with the game too. So Sector 5 is a good place to be. Keep working at that. Build up to Sector 6. Play around with that and go from there. There is no shame, none of that with wherever you wind up falling with Incursions. The point really, and this is true again of no matter where you are on the Incursions line, whether you're running Sector 1 or Sector 8 or anything in between, the important thing is that you just have fun with it, right? Because Incursions is far and away the most optional gameplay in the game, right? It's not like Alliance Quest or Alliance War where you kind of gotta go along with it because the rest of your alliance is doing it. It's not like Arena where it's the only guaranteed place you can go to get a new champion, or it's not story mode that has the best rewards. It's purely just for fun. You know, you get some bonus loot along the way, which is a big plus, but entirely optional. So if you aren't having fun, then that's a shame. But again, good work on the Sector 5. There goes Omega. Very nice. David stopping in. Rob, can I do next, please? David, this, we'll see what time it is. We'll see what time it is. Tonight is going to just be a seeing how far we get in Sector 8. Pushing for Zone 10 for sure. Pushing for Zone 15. So I'm not sure how much extra time there will be at the end for that. But if there is time, then sure, bud. Absolutely. Let's do that. Tide of combat. Why not? So aside from choking on the first fight with Omega, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Man, Falcon, just overate. Probably half a bowl of pasta salad overate. Should have stopped at 2 bowls. See, that's a wonderful, awful feeling to have. I know the feeling well, but it just means that you're eating something super yummy. Is Ronan an Avenger? I think so, actually, yeah. For dumb reasons. Sure. Then if you could take Unblockable Special 2 or... take number 1. That would be awesome. I'll take down 3. Sorry to hear about that, Gogeta. That's the one thing about Incursions, is that you really do need, like, a reliable partner. Like, usually either an alliance mate, or somebody in the community. But, yeah, I mean, if you get stuck trying to find an Incursion buddy with a random, it's not going to go well. Gito stopping in, opened a 6-star, got Tigra. Heck yes. Heck yes, my friend. You just won the friggin' lottery. Big congrats. I love Tigra so dang much. She's so good. Alrighty. Let's lay waste to poor Cyclops here, shall we? Dude almost got me on the double dash back. That should do it for that fight. Herbie says 2 weeks ago for me for the handwritten letter. Very good. Was it one that you got or was it one that you wrote? I think, honestly, for me, the last handwritten letter I wrote was thank yous for Christmas. Handwritten I got was sometime in January from a family member. let's do... Let's do the boost the special attack one, shall we? Yeah, Falcon, Christmas cards do count. So long as it actually says something, not like, Dear Aunt Marge, and then like the card fills in the content, and then it's like, love, Man Falcon. You know? You gotta have like a little something else to it. Let's throw Claire at this, shall we? Because she can take care of those armor ups in case that things go south and dude turtles up. Plus, you know, the natural immunity. And I don't wind up wasting Gilly's ramp up. Yeah, I love that. Even though it's a permanent armor up, Claire can still nullify it, which is very nice. Josh been taking the Arcus there, much appreciated. So I'm kind of on the fence. I've got a Cosmic Tier 5 CC, and I've got a Arcus that's sitting at rank 2 Awakened. But I also have an Angela that is Awakened now, sitting at rank 1. And I want to take up Angela, but she's only Sig 20. And she needs to be at like Sig 100, 120, 140, something like that to really capitalize on that debuff reduction. So I'm tempted to just take Arcus up first. And then Angela would be the next Cosmic one, seeing if I can either dupe her again or throw some extra Sigs on her. But dang, if I don't want to just rank her up already. I really do hate Pyrotechnics and Lightning Fist. They always seem to go hand in hand. I just really dislike them because they're always, without fail, means that somebody in the next section is going to have like some resistance to it or just some way to really just mess me up if they wind up getting shocked or incinerated. Take down node 3, please. Let me get caught up on chat here for just a sec. Sorry, guys. Thanks for pronouncing O. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Thomas. Sam O. O2. Gotcha. I will remember that for next time, Thomas. Sam O2. Gotcha. Personally love Incursions. Do them all the time. Only get the 6-star shards, though, these days. I agree with you, Soup. I agree. For the amount of work that it takes to get the Incursion shards and however many different iterations of Incursions you got to do to get enough shards for a 5-star crystal, even though it's a 10% chance to get the champ you want, that still is horrible odds relative to the work that you got to put in. I would much rather get the 6-star shards as well. Parasite says, there's an uncle of mine who says, write it out from the heart. He always sends me a handwritten greeting, and I send him one back. Recent handwritten greeting post was the New Year wishes. Very nice. I love it. Especially if you guys are fortunate enough to have an older family member. I say older just because older family members, more often than not, still write in cursive, which is a dying art. But still, the really nice thing about cursive, even though it is harder to to read is that everyone's cursive is so unique to them that it just screams and oozes personality. I love that. I absolutely love that. Coop says Ronan is an Avenger. Yeah. Yeah. Had to think about it for a minute, because even though he wasn't really in the film, they're still saying in game he's an Avenger and he's a hero. Okay, sure. You know, okay. But also, what's up, Coop? Hervey says, got a question for you. I had to start a new account. I'm level 44 on it and running through Act 4 again. Should I focus on OG 5-star crystals or duels? It depends. If you have at least one or two like mains that you want to stick with as you keep ranking up, then if you got those one or two mains already, then keep going generic for the 5 stars. If you're really trying to nail down, like, I need either a Doom or Claire or like a Mystic champ, then a dual crystals, or you know, whatever the class is that pertains to you. But otherwise keep going basic, because the odds of you pulling something good out of basic, I think, is still a lot better than pulling something good out of the dual class. Again, the exception being if you really need a good Mystic champ or you really need a good Tech champ, then it's worth it going dual class, because, you know, obviously smaller pool. Awesome. Cheeto saying, Mr. Rob. Mr. Cheeto. Black Knight. Yo, Rob, how's it going, bro? It is most excellent. It is Serial Stream Sunday. I am doing Incursions here with my Alliance Mate and buddy Josh Pin. I am lagging behind on being a good Incursions buddy here. Sorry, Josh Pin. Let's boost up that heavy attack. Fury and So long as I don't get clipped here with Aegon, I should be fine. Because if I get clipped with Aegon, I'm hosed. Because then that's gonna give me the Fury buff, which means she's gonna. Yep, there we go. Crap. Why am I... Well, got through that, but... Oh well. Let's get the boss node this time around. I should be fine to run another room with Aegon before healing him up. But hopefully, if not, then Buff Cornucopia will help here too. David, far as I know, you do have next, but again, it just depends on whatever time it winds up being afterwards. May wind up just running this one this week, and then do a full-on open invite next week. Inside this, my phone almost fell out of my hand. Held it. It was about time to time out Coop by accident. Oh, that'd have been unfortunate. Soup wants me to rank up Angela. I want to, man. I really want to. But she's got like a 13% chance per buff to shrug off debuffs, which means I need like 6, 7 buffs on me to have full immunity. And that's tough. It's doable with Angela. It's doable, but it's tough at the same time. Like the sweet spot is like that 20% chance, right? So you need 5 buffs on you, or 25 better still for the 4, but that again isn't till like Sig 1, I think it's 110 and then 140 respectively. Let's see what we got here. I'm good either which side, Joshpin. I think 2 needs to come down for sure. You've got the Corvus though, right? Do you have the evade charge? Because if you got the evade charge, then if you can take left, make short work of that Nightcrawler, and I'll take the Red Skull. Because Red Skull is going to be absolute Claire food. See if I can just punch it in here. Just because I know the YouTube audio is like 30 seconds delayed from real life. Cool. Do that. David says, there are so many people in my alliance who don't have that title and they just keep calling me out. That's funny. That's interesting. How many buffs would Angela need to get full immunity at her current Sig? At Sig 20, again, it's like a 13% chance, so that's, again, I think like 7 buffs, and that's rough. Daniel Miller stopping in. What's up, Rob? Just pulled 5-star Space Ghost yesterday. Big congrats on that Space Ghost. You have a cheat code for a majority of the content in the game now. That is very good. That is very, very good. Congratulations, my friend. Donut Cop, I'm here now, but I didn't bring enough donuts for everybody. Well, I guess that just means, Donut Cop, you gotta pick favorites now. Happy Sunday, bud. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Super Cereal Sunday Cereal stream. Peter says, I highly approve of today's cereal. Top marks, good sir. Much appreciated. Yeah, I thought it sounded mighty nummy myself. Figured, yeah, why not? Got Professor X from Arena as well. Got him duped. Love gaining the channeling charges. Oh. Alright, gotta focus now. Gotta focus now. Come on. So, side note, just thinking about it with the Morningstar right here. I finally ranked my Morningstar up from rank 3 to rank 4 with the idea that I'm going to take her to rank 5 eventually. Again, just that a little bit extra something for deep Section 8 Incursions runs later on. I forget where it was I was playing her. I think it was for like a Sector 6 Incursion run we were doing with subs last week or 2 weeks ago, where I was using was a 4-star Morningstar who's all maxed out, and she was a lot of fun to play. She was a lot of fun to play. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'd be okay with this. I mean, of course, resources, tier 2 alpha, tier 5 basic, always the issue, but yeah, I really want to. Inside us, though, just need to do Beardo, get the white mags from next basic arena for Professor X. Very good synergies to have, yes. But congrats on that Professor X. Very cool. Let's increase my dot damage there. Cheers, Insidious, for the plug there. Appreciate that. Just getting caught up on chat here real quick. Sorry. Or further caught up. Toy Shadow. I'm in Lefties Alliance now. Only 2 more 2021 MCoC goals to do. Done with the other 2. Very nice. What were those other 2, Toy Shadow? Can you turn up audio here? I can turn up my audio just a little bit. How is it for everybody else too? I don't want to accidentally blow somebody out. There, bumped me up just a little bit. David, I have been following along with the news and the drama there. I am sorry to hear that happened. It sounds like some straight up nonsense to me. Alright, so for this one, I just need to make sure that he is not close to a 3 bars of power by the time he gets to 50% health. Or else that is not going to go well for me. Throw this down. What did I just say? Well, that was super fortuitous. I wound up being able to dex as much as I did there. I hate dex and Red Skull special too. I always get a wee bit apprehensive. Because you miss it, you get wrecked. And I don't want to get wrecked. I got too much to do here still. I'm done with getting a YouTuber's Ally and get Strangers a 5-star. The 2 I haven't done are get Thronebreaker and get 5-star Scarlet Witch. And a 5 or 6-star Groot. Ah, well, kudos to you on Groot there, bud. Very cool. Alright, let's go, oh, you got one. Dang, man. Good work. Well, that is Zone 4 in the books. So, no spoilers. Overall, what'd you think of WandaVision? I thought it was really fun. I definitely see where they're coming from, where it is non-essential viewing. Where, like, if you don't watch the TV shows, you aren't going to be too terribly far behind in the films. I also feel like, without any spoilers, I feel like WandaVision was chapter 1 of a larger story. And now I am interested in the rest of the story, or the next chapter. Which, you know, any good show should do. Especially post-Endgame, right? And it definitely left me wanting more. So, you know, kudos to WandaVision. Let's see, I can take the cosmic one here with that poison nonsense. Yeah, I'll take the cosmic one there. If you could take down number 2. Oh. Okay. Three it is. I'll just... Let's get increased debuffs. That would be cool. Toy Shadow says, WandaVision, best show of 2021. It was very solid. Very, very solid. Alrighty, so here we go. Robot fight number 1. So forget how tanky Aegon needs to be, or how many combos he needs to get that true stupid true strike. See, there you go. Evade fail. Where was that earlier? Son of a mother. David's getting hyped for Loki. I think Loki could be fun. I'd be curious to see what they wind up doing with it. Like if it's a drama or a comedy or like what spin on it they put. Falcon Winter Soldier, I'm hoping is going to wind up being like a thematic successor to like Winter Soldier, right? But we'll see. Boost the light attacks right there. Alright, so the Ultron drone here, cosmic variety, has an annoying poison aura. So I want to switch over to my poison stance. Not worry about any of that. Then also want to throw some special 2s, get the debuff immunity going. Which I think will also be helpful. Or the buff immunity. Tomato, tomato. Keep baiting out these special 1s just because baiting out a Magneto special 2, again, just apprehensive. Just because of how wrecked you wind up getting if you choke. Get that nice little extra medium for the 5k damage, and there we go. Drone down. Very nice. Should be very interesting because Loki had the Tesseract, means cosmic beings, a lot of drama going on there. Yeah, and especially since it still is Avengers 1 era Loki. So he's got the max shenanigans going on. Although it is kind of interesting because they're doing like a reset on 2 characters because they're doing the reset on Gamora for a similar reason, and the same thing with Loki. So it'll be interesting how both of those characters are written going forward here. There we go. 5 zones in the bag. Get that extra loot going. Loki's gonna be a cop show. Interesting. Like a time cop going after him. Alright, here we go. 2 Electros, that's great. So we got no retreat with an Electro. And buffet. Oh, okay. Got a life cycle on a Sasquatch. That's fun. Well, Joshpin, what do you think? I'm kind of okay either which way. Kind of okay either which way. But, you know, both of them definitely definitely could be fun. Want to leave life cycle, build a big combo. Not really, because my Aegon, I'm okay with where my Aegon's at. He's like a 100 and change combo, and that's pretty solid. That and yeah, I'm good on combo. The Electro's gonna suck though, so if I can avoid an Electro path, that would be appreciated. Because everybody here is gonna be awful. Aegon, I think, will take the least amount of damage just because of the class advantage, but Claire would be worse just because of the class disadvantage. Gilly would be like right in the middle. Okay, so I'll take 4 if you could then take... You okay with Electro or no? Let's boost the special attacks. King used to be the big bad for Guardians 3, I believe. Maybe. I've heard him in Ant-Man 3 as well. Or maybe both. No, Joshman, that's okay. Take 2. I'm okay either way. I'm okay either way. Yeah. Electro sucks. It depends, because like the way that they wound up spinning WandaVision a little bit hinted at split timelines, but didn't commit to split timelines. So I don't know if they're going to wind up doing split timelines at all. Although I think the Russos did say that Cap going back in time to be with Peggy is technically a separate timeline. Like they said that, even though the movie didn't say that. So I don't know. I mean, obviously you got Multiverse of Madness, assuming, you know, multiverse. But again, nothing set in stone there yet either. There we go. Get out of here, Cable. Did Steve and Peggy have kids, PP? So There was that snippet of Peggy from the, was it late 50s, early 60s, in an interview saying, like when she met her husband, I think she said that she had kids. But I don't know, that they haven't said explicitly that it was Steve's kids or if she was just saying that just to say that. I would assume so, but I don't know. They definitely left all that open. Alright, so special one. I'm going to try and muscle through this with Aegon. It's a passive degen, which means that Aegon is not going to be able to shrug that off. So what I want to do here is just be very, very careful. Case in point. Especially with frickin' Stereo here and his stupid heavy chaining nonsense. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Never watched Peggy's show. I didn't either. I wonder how much of that is still canon. Because she had like a whole love interest in that show and all that. And like, in the show, from what I heard, they were building up the love interest to be like the person she was talking about in the films, but obviously that isn't how that worked out. Kind of makes me wonder though too. I mean, they had a Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Spin-off from the Avenger movie, right? Now if they're gonna have like an Agents of S.W.O.R.D. or whatever now. Solid KO. Always with the frickin' lightning fists and pyrotechnics. This is the second time that's gotten stacked like that. So annoying. Agent Carter's show was so interesting. I thought so. I like the time frame, the timeline. I like the larger implications for the rest of the MCU. I dug the leading actors. Kingpin here, that's fun. But it got canceled after 1 season or 2 seasons, I think. Well, David, that's the thing, though, too. It depends what they wind up doing with the Eternals. Because they may do a young Thanos that way, too. Depending on where in, like, the Eternals timeline they place the story. Alright, I'm going to try and risk it with Aegon. don't think I've got buff cornucopia still. I do. Come on, big fella. Killing me, Smalls. Luca stopping in, saying sup. What's up, Luca? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Super Serial Sunday Serial stream. How's it going, bud? Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't think I can KO him. They did way more damage than I was thinking. What a waste. Like, the smart play just to be on the safe side, but what a waste all the same. He is not raging. Cool. Invisible special. Love it. We see more cosmic beings in the MCU. There were so many that weren't defeated in movies, and yet we haven't seen them since. We haven't seen a lot of dudes. Like, I definitely think with Phase 4 here, they're going a lot bigger with the outer reaches of MCU space. But there also is a solid power creep right now, too, you know? Alright, so let's try this. So Kingpin here is going to suck. All I got to do is make sure... to avoid unblockable specials. And it should be fine. Like, if he wants to throw a special attack, at least that'd be cool. Thank you. If he wants to keep dexing backwards like that, that's cool too. But seriously, dude, thank you. Gotta throw them special attacks. Ain't gonna work if you don't. I don't think this should do a whole lot of damage. Yeah. The important thing is that it gives him more power. So I can play a little bit more aggressively. Just always juggling and bouncing between full bar power on him and a fraction of bar power. I just want him to keep throwing special attacks that are easily punishable without needing to worry too much about chip damage, but I think I'm sacrificing, yep, the second special 3 for it. It's alright. It's a really crappy thing about Gilly. I hate how her abilities fall off so easily and are so challenging to get back. That and the fact that that special 3 insta KO is so dependent on the nodes aligning, right? So if there's a damage cap someplace, she can't throw the special 3 KO at 5%. Like, that's why you can't say Gilly into like Labyrinth or Abyss and get a KO that way because of the damage cap. It's very annoying. Hans stopping in saying, "Hey Rob, what's good, Hans? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the cereal stream, bud. Just running some incursions tonight and chowing down on some delicious honey bunches of oats. How are you doing?" Get some heals there just to be on the safe side. Well, we're about an hour into the stream right now, so figured it's about time for a shameless plug. Bear with me for a sec there. Oh, thought I punched it. If you haven't already, do kindly consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel too. It helps the channel grow. It's a newer channel, and every bit, quite literally every bit, helps out considerably. I do very much appreciate that. Got a new edition of the 3-Star Smackdown coming out tomorrow morning, where I'm joined by a YouTube content creator going up against Rumble Legends Winter Soldier using a 3-star champion, which is always really fun and exciting. And speaking of which, got the Season 1 finale coming up here in a couple weeks' time. So if you want to join in, it got an open call where you got to use a 3-star Elsa Bloodstone with no boosts, any synergy team, any masteries, any of that. See how much damage you can do against poor old Punching Bag Man. Just record it, shoot me a link, and best times are going to be featured in the finale. Damn it. And that Sinister is going to suck on both of them. I think 3, to be honest. Like, he's going to get huge amounts of power with that stupid Toxic can't bit. But at the same time here, this one I think is worse. Because I don't think I could KO him before he throws a special 1, 2, and then a 3. And you're giving me the Electro? Alright. I will do my best. Because Electro is going to be Aegon here, because I need a full health Gilly. Actually, no. God dang it. That's going to be awful. Because I need... My Gilly doesn't have a combo anymore. But I don't know what choice I got for that. Because Gilly can't survive this Electro fight, I don't think. I don't even think Aegon can survive this Electro fight. Like, maybe if I just constantly parry and then attack into him for slightly reduced ability accuracy. Nope, still taking damage. God, that's just awful. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Try and get the last special 1 in. There we go, that's my last hurrah. Yeah. You can't activate any of the wombo combo stuff because I don't have that stupid frickin' ghillie charge. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Hit into him a little bit. There we go. Trigger the regen. Heal up all the way. Or as far as it can get healed, at least. And then... there we go. Get the charge. Okay. So I had to sacrifice Aegon to get to this point. But Ghillie would not have survived were it not for Aegon taking off that chunk of health, and Claire, just forget it. You build up the light attacks. That's rough, man. Han says, just chilling, might finish off Variant 5 completion right now. There you go, good luck. Open up a 5-star, maybe bring 5 my Warlock or Torch if I get lucky. Those are both excellent options. Greetings to all that came while I wasn't here. Enjoy the House of Shoe. Cheers, Insidious. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Okay, so I can't apply a damage over time, and I think Ghillie's degen. Well, it doesn't matter again. That toxic can't. Well, I mean, reducing recovery rate, that might be helpful for might be helpful in cheesing Sinister just a little bit, but all right, let's see how this goes. This could very easily not go well. Like, one strategy, I suppose, is just like attack into him and then wait for the dot damage to fall off before attacking into him further. Like, that's fighting dangerous, but I suppose that is an option. I just need him to throw this stupid special 1 attack, because that concussion is going to apply itself regardless if it hits me or not, and that's going to be my recovery right there. And I need that heals. I need that heals very badly. Because there's the poison. So just... that is a slow frickin' poison. Alright. There we go. So no poison, that's good. Can keep... nope, there's the poison, dang it. Alright, well, I need to dance around, bait out the special 1 again anyway, so that works. That's okay with me. I'm at special 3 already. That's interesting. Stupid. Stop it. Special me, dude. And I get the poison. Damn it. I don't want the poison. It doesn't help. I guess degen is technically a damage over time too, isn't it? There's the poison again. Bugger off, dude. Special 1 throws the poison on me, which I'm okay with, because, yo, I'm a robot. But I figure if he throws a special 1 while I'm degenning, then that gets thrown back on me, doesn't it? Alright, let's see about finishing this damn thing off. There we go. There we go. Man. That's hairy. But what should I do? I don't think I should revive Aegon yet. I think I should still take another buff. Because Gilly can still heal. And I got a full Claire still. So I suppose that's an option. No more shoes. That's blasphemy. What are you talking about? Definitely need shoes. Although, my shoe collection ain't got nothing on People's Champ. Oh, you don't get the degen back? That is super handy, Gogeta. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I did not know that. Let's get the energy resist. We're about that time. Yeah, it wound up working out though okay. It worked out okay. But that Electro, damn, dude. Oh, this is going to be really nice. Hyperion here ain't going to get any power. That's very nice. Footloose here is the one to be concerned about. Not because of the Unstoppable, because if Claire throws a special 2, the Unstoppable isn't going to trigger in the first place. It's the evasion I got to watch out for. Actually, it doesn't even matter, because I don't get power either. Lulz. If I really wanted to just Jesus, I could just heavy spam, but I don't want to. I don't like Claire's heavy attack for that. Plus, that'd be a really dumb way to die on a really easy node. That'd be a really dumb way to die. You guys remember that video floating around the internet? Maybe about, I don't know, 8 years back. Little song, "Dumb Ways to Die." I think it was an advert for a UK-based something or another. But it made its way over here stateside, and it was adorable and hilarious. Because it's like these little, it's not quite like Happy Tree Friends level carnage, but still like these cartoony, colorful characters getting KO'd in interesting ways. Let's go martial artist. See how we do here for next zone. Again, I am taking a gamble not reviving Aegon, but actually that probably would have been the smarter play. Revive Aegon, still run Claire, and then heal them both up next time. You're gonna need to take left side, dude. I got nothing for Torch. I got nothing for either Torch. Poop. Of course they had to throw frickin' torches in my way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta take 4 because I can't take that torch. It'd be a game over for me. Maybe Gilly? Maybe Gilly. But I just don't feel confident in that. You gotta at least make it through next zone. Because next zone would be the 5-6-star Sig Stones. Well, I mean, once that resets in a couple days' time at least. Be More Gaming saying, yo, what up, Rob? I'm actually eating cereal for dinner at 12:19 a.m. Well, cheers, bud. How's it going? Good morning to you, too. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll join you there. I love the friggin' cereal stream. What cereal are you munching on? You got some honey bunches of oats here tonight. Just gotta be mindful that his specials are swapped. I still want to bait out the special too, because even if I choke and fail on a dex, then I'm still bleed immune. Was bleed immune. Bleed immune again. Got that big Razzle Dazzle special 1 now. They nerfed the damage, right? When they swapped his specials. So like the special 2 is still a big damage dealer for white mags. And even though the special 1 is the big scary special 2 from red mags, it doesn't have the same punch as it did, I think. Never really tested that. Inside it says, I find fighting Sinister with Torch amazing. He would return all the debuffs he had to opponent with a special 1 if used against Torch, and gain Smolders. Yeah, Torch is really nice like that. Sinister's really nice like that. He's doing most of the work. Let's build up some basic attacks here going up against Hulkbuster here. So the thing here I gotta be careful with Hulkbuster about is those shocks. The shocks on the critical hits. So really what I want to do here is just hunker down for the duration of the degen. So as to not accidentally trigger some nonsense. Heal up a little bit. Stay out of the way of the incoming special 1, just bait that out. Heal up a little bit. Come on. can't tell you how many times I've mistimed that. Like where my character model is like right next to Hulkbuster, and I mistime it by a fraction of a second, and the tail end of his special one winds up clipping me, and I wind up getting wrecked. It's such an easy thing to dex, but again, I mean, if you mistime the timing, literally like when you're sandwiched next to each other, it's bad times, man. Inside it says, aren't you using the heavies in the air while immune strat for Claire? If you're talking about the Hyperion fight, I could have. I like that strat, but I'm not confident enough with it to use it in like a high stakes situation. Because like if you're like mid heavy once they recover from their stun or whatever, it's basically catching you with your pants down, and you're at this stage, I'm gonna get ruined, and I would rather not. Be more. I was thinking maybe try mixing some Honey Nut Cheerios and Frosted Flakes. Not too bad. Yeah, they mixed. That reminds me. I saw some news story pop up that they are coming out with like an officially licensed combo of Frosted Flakes and I think it's Fruit Loops. Where basically they're just taking one box and just pouring the two of them together into one and selling it like that. But yeah, mixing cereals is really nummy, just like mixing sodas. Might have to go grab my Cocoa Frosted Flakes just for you. I would be honored. Go for it. I mean, that's the whole idea, you know. We're just hanging out, punching dudes in the face, having a good time. If you got some cereal, go for it. Otherwise, if you got some delicious nummy snack of your own, that works too. Oh, this sucks. Mixmaster. And special power. That's gonna be fun. Hey, what's up, Exhilarate? Happy Sunday, bud. Saying, hello, Mr. Rob from Toronto. Well, what's good, bud? How are you? Welcome to the cereal stream. Again, happy Sunday. You are about to watch me get absolutely rinsed. Because they just had a... actually, Josh Pin, what is your current status? Okay, I will do this one. I got this. Be more saying, who's my favorite champ in the game? Is it Elsa? Yes. Elsa is my favorite champion to play in the game. She is the most fun. Hey. No. Son of a bitch. I hate freaking Mixmaster, man. It's such crock. It's not the attacks that... It's all attacks. It's not just the stuff that lands. Man, that was bad. That was bad. Alright, well, step one is derping off, which means I can't do, like, 2 attempted intercepts. Stop it. What? How? What? No. You guys saw that I whiffed a light attack in the air. Stupid. So salty. PO to that crap. So salty. God, I hate stuff like that, man. I hate stuff like that because those aren't... There's a difference between challenging nodes and BS nodes. And that is a straight BS node. Need some cereal to desalinate. Anyway. Got her as B-More's got also as a 6-star, and I love her. She's super fun to use and has great damage and utility. Yes, absolutely true. Absolutely true. Plus, her utility is through the roof as well, which is fantastic. Is there a Mixmaster Sentinel? It's possible to get a Mixmaster Sentinel drawn in Incursions here. I'm not sure off the top of my head if there's one in game to like go up against and test, but I would imagine. Wish you did Incursions on a Wednesday or Friday so I could play. I could. I might actually this week. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday, and I say maybe Wednesday because Wednesday is the day before the MCoC arena starts up. I'll be going for that. Get that team revive going. So yeah, maybe Wednesday. Plus, that should also be when the new Incursions prizes have started up. That would actually be a lot of fun. Mr. Language sending over Buck saying, language. Well, that would be very cool, but, you know, no pressure. Be more also, cheers. Cheers on joining the Discord. Just saw the notification pop up for that. Alright, so here we go. Pick your poison, dude. I'm gonna need to heal up just to get through zone 10 here. I don't want to. I would prefer not to use too many crazy heals and save them for. Save them for the Incursions for next week for the stones. But I will be getting through through here. Taz popping in. Finally made a stream. Congrats, Taz. Big congrats. What is so how are you feeling? How are you feeling about it? And when are you gonna be doing the next one? So 4's gotta go down. Four and 2, I think. Do you have a preference? I'm pretty okay either way. But other than that, Taz is going most excellent. It is going most excellent. It's a good day. It is a serial stream day. Playing Incursions with my buddy Josh Pin here. Made it to zone 10. Some good practice for the reset Incursions next week. Take down 4, I'll take 2. Gotcha. Gotcha. Maybe the first time I've used an incursion pot in a good while, between the tournaments and whatnot. Dang, these things are... these things are useless. I can use 5 of them in a zone. Look how much health that heals me. God, these are so trash. These are so trash. I'm just gonna burn 5. No. I'd rather just burn none, to be honest. God, these are so trash. Oh, you made it to my stream. Gotcha. Yes. Yep. Good to see you, bud. Damn it. Alright, it's not a bad poison. Come on, dude. Special me, I gotta heal. Heal me. What the hell? That did that much chip damage? That's a heck of a lot of chip damage. We're at that point already, huh? I don't think I've got the thing saved up. So I should be able to heal still. Yeah. That just comes out of nowhere. So I'm gonna dex that. Yeah, I'm gonna dex that. I'm gonna dex that. Freaking tank, man. How's it going, everybody? See a couple people popping in. Don't want to be rude and not say anything, but want to say a big howdy to you guys. Trying not to choke here on the last 7% of health, so forgive me for not giving a proper introduction. Thank goodness. Special me, dude. So close. Damn it. Man. That is unfortunate. That's going to be really rough on Aegon. Well, I got a second. Just because I can't get in the game doesn't mean I can't visit my MCoC YouTubers. What up, Matt Murdoch? How you doing, bud? Happy Sunday. You're doing 7.2 on medium crits, and I'm here being proud on doing 5.5 crit on Iceman Special 2 final hit with 4 Cerebro charges of Professor X and Archangel's 12% damage rating on specials for Mutant Synergy. Isaac stopping in. How's it going, bud? Marvel Blocks, Dan saying, give me a sec. Snyder Cut is almost here. Yes, for everybody excited for the Snyder Cut, it is, in fact, almost here. I'm trying to go in with an open mind. I don't really know what I'm expecting. I just want to be entertained. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Get out of here, dude. I can at least do that much for my partner. Now this next node, on the other hand. This next node, we'll see. So basically, I got to play this perfectly. What is a tech? I forget what tech is. Oh, Black Panther. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I will take Black Panther every day. I can work with that. So I've got reduced damage on anything that isn't special 1, but I don't think that includes reduced ability accuracy. We'll find out. I'm not going to rush the guy just in case. Okay. I can manage a couple parries, make my life a little bit easier. Sorry to hear that, Andy. Really sorry to hear that. That sucks. But if someone's got space for Andy, or if you guys are looking for the same thing in Alliance, now's the time to do it before next season starts up, for sure. Increase that crit damage, that could be nice. Appreciate it, Insightus. Appreciate the welcome. Marvel Blocks changing the name to be Dan, the ruler of the 16 Smart Realms. 071. Appreciate it. Like it. Taz says that Mortal Kombat and Kong v Godzilla. Oh, I'm very excited for Mortal Kombat. Kong v Godzilla, I full on expect to be like Batman v Superman, in that it's going to be like Kong and Godzilla fight, and then like Clifford the Big Red Dog shows up as player 3, and they gotta join forces. So basically, you just need to play smart and watch out for that encroaching stun. I should be able to bypass the evade, I think, right, at this point? Nope. That just felt weird. That just felt really weird. I can't explain why that felt weird, but it's like, that shouldn't have happened like that. Alright. Very weird. Well, I'm feeling good about this one. So, Joshpin's in the fight right now. Wish him the best, but I will revive and take him from there, because I feel very confident with that. It is the Sunday Serial Stream. Good work, Joshpin. Solid effort. Hey, we're level 3 friends. Well, what do you want to do, bud? I'm all healed up. We can keep going the next one if you want. See how we do at the end of 11? There we go. It is not Sunday anymore where I live. Oh, well, there you go. Well, it's Happy Monday then. Rob, how did you come up with your name? Just wondering. Well, my name is Rob. My name is Rob, and it's also vonShoe. It has been shortened, I think, once my people came across from the homeland, going through Ellis Island. When we got here, the Americans were like, your name is vonShoe. No, it's just going to be vonShoe now, because they didn't want to bother pronouncing the rest of my name. So, vonShoe it is. But, I mean, since it's vonShoe, then I'm just running with the motif. I can take the surfer. Actually, you know what? Well, I mean, Vision's got to come down, because that Starburst is going to be the insta KO. So if you want to take 3, I can take Iceman with Aegon and then shrug off the ice shenanigans. I can do it that way. Oh my god, Clifford the big red dog just unlocked a secret memory. There you go, and then you got the little jingle, I think, like from Zelda. Rob, Andy doesn't play map 5. It's too low for her. That's the reason she won't fit, but she wants to chill out, then I'm always ready. Well, there you go. Appreciate appreciate that much, Parasite. Oh, well, okay, there you go. Auxiliary joined a map 7 ally today. Hope I don't suck. Map 7 is a lot easier than map 6 for whatever strange reason. Not quite sure why that is, but it is a lot easier. It's silly how that works. Alright, come on, Hit Monkey. Hervey Dunn coming back with the dab. Cheers, bud. Can we do Sector 7? I had dibs from last time. It depends what time it winds up being tonight. Tonight was planning on just doing the one push here today in Sector 8. But I do still have you down for dibs, Andy, next time we do the Incursions with subs, possibly Wednesday by the sound of it, because that's going to be after the Incursions reset, but before the MCoC arena. Let's try it with Gilly here. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids she did not know what to do. Something like that, right? So the trick here with Hit Monkey that I just need to be careful of is to just constantly keep baiting out special 1. I can deal with that. Not knock the dude down, because I can deal with that too, but that'll be annoying. So if I just keep slowly chipping away at his fairly limited health pool, quote unquote. And then finish off the fight with the special 3. Should be okay. Come on, my dude. Come on, my dude. Come on, man. Come on. Thank you. Come on. It only took the entire frickin' fight for me to get 100 hits and actually start doing any sort of decent, interesting damage. What do we got there? I'll call you vonShoe for making it easy by removing the lasts. Sure. Wee bit of a pig Latin there, almost. Herbie says, "Hey, Shoe Man, my phone died on me and I never heard you get my answer to my question." Sorry, Herbie. Did I miss it? What was your question again? Sorry, bud. Welcome back to the House of Shoe. Cheers inside, as always. Wait for the incursion crystals to reset, but they're all garbage, so I ended up using my shards to buy the 6-star shards. Yes, that is... that's what I do too. It's really the only thing they're worth getting. Which is a shame. I wish it was a selector. Like, you take away a bunch of the different options you could get and have a very limited selector base. But at the end of the day, it still is a selector. Like, if they want to charge double or like 50% more. Come on, dude. Oh, son of a bitch. That was a crazy friggin' degen. Man, and you even let me have an opening to be able to shrug that off. Alright. Alright, Ice Bro. Plus it's the Mix Master. I hate Mix Master. Alright, bud. I'm sorry, dude. This is where it ends for me. This is where it ends for me. Man, that friggin' damage right there is insane. I hate how it scales with modified attack. Or with, no, I guess this is... Look at that ticking damage. That's huge. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I really thought that Aegon could be able to shrug that off, but I just had no opening, no opportunity to do so. Sorry, bud. Cold Snap KO'd me faster than Aegon. Could shrug it off. Rip. Nah, I'm sorry. I really did think that Aegon could handle that. Well, there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she did not know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread. She patted them all gently on the head and sent them off to bed. That's a bit dark. Don't do that to your kids. Gogeta says, well, I gotta go. Take care, everybody. Rob, peace. Gogeta, thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure. Take care, bud. Yeah, Max Gaming stopping in and saying, yo, what up? Well, what up yourself? Let's get some of that loot. So you're done with the 6-star featured, but I'm going to go a couple more rounds, trying to dupe my Ghost or Space Ghost, try and get Dragon Man. Well, Auxiliary, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. For me, where I'm at with all of that is that I need to go for either Spider-Ham or Immortal Abomination. Spider-Ham because he's just so much fun and I'd love to wake him up. And I-Bomb because he is the one Science Champ Prestige option that I got left. And he's a lot of fun to play. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Please let me know how it goes. Yeah, Andy, I did. I usually try and keep things pretty straight-laced, but man, high stakes stuff like that just gets under my skin. Claim some of the loot here. I don't know if I've got enough shards for anything right now. Any of the incursion prizes. How to start a new account. I'm level 44. Oh, there you go. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for that one, I was saying it depends. If you absolutely need like a good champion of a specific class, like you've got everything else covered. You got a good mutant champ. You got a good skill. You got a good science. You got a good tech. You got a good cosmic. But you need the mystic. That's the one last holdup that you got. By all means, yeah, go for the dual class. Otherwise, if you're either well covered in all the different classes, or you need a really good champion out of multiple different classes, you know, like 2 or 3 or 4 or more, then still go for the basic. Basic overall has a better ratio of good champs, I think, than dual class does. Plus, you know, it gives you more options. Doesn't confine you to that 2-class limit. So again, it's really just going to depend on your account where it's at. If you really need like a specific class champ, then yeah, go for the dual class. Otherwise, stick with basic. Marble Blocks, yes. I did say Agon. It's really dumb because that's the way his name is supposed to be pronounced. Like, when he first came out in game, they were really trying to convince the community to pronounce his name Agon. In other literature, too, like characters with that name, it's pronounced Agon. But us collectively, I'll just call it Agons, pronounce it phonetically optically as opposed to phonetically. But yeah, it's supposed to be Agon, but we just call it Agon. I just said it to be ironic and a jerk. Andy, I do realize phrasing. Man Falcon, I'm at 631. I'm at Medusa. We are 3 team revives deep. Nick is the only man standing. Wish me insane luck. You can do it. You got this. I believe in you. I got 29,000, so no, I am still shy. Hey, I'll at least reset though. Do I want to go for a 10% chance at a Are these the old ones or are these new ones? Are these new? So I mean, Black Bolt right there is nice. I'm still probably gonna go for the 6-star shards. I really dislike these. No, they must have reset. These are different because Scarlet Witch isn't here anymore. Yeah, these are actually really awful. There's the Black Bolt right there. That's like an exclusive champ. Otherwise, you got A-Bomb. But everything else is just like... Now, I mean, if they had a Daredevil Classic, I could be persuaded. But yeah, there's just... They just don't even have any exclusives. Again, the Black Bolt and A-Bomb. A-Bomb's been around a number of times. Black Bolt's still fairly rare, but... Yeah, otherwise, that's boring. I want one. It's worth a shot. Josh saying, just pulled Vision Age of Ultron from our Incursion run. That's awesome. That's really cool. Which... Did I miss that? I mean, big congrats to you. I'm super jealous. I would love the 5-star version. I've got a 6-star version unduped, but I would prefer the 5. Just because you can awaken him and throw as many Sig Stones on him as you want, but... I must have missed that. Because I saw Vision Arcus. That was here. Where was Age of Ultron? But that's awesome, Josh. Good on you, bud. Oh, yeah, there he is in the Evolution Crystal. Alright, so I take it back. That is the... I had Black Bolt and... Okay, dang it. So that's a 20% chance of something useful. That still is really bad odds, but... Alright, so I pose it to you guys in chat, though. I got a 20% chance to get a good champ out of the crystal here, or I could save up and get 2,000 6-star shards. What should I do? Which is the best Incursions crystal? Well, right now it's the Death Crystal right here, because you got Evolution Crystal. Because you got a chance for Black Bolt and Vision, and both of those are exclusive 5-stars. Auxiliary's going to be going for the Guardian Crystal. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, a couple of them looked like they were interesting if... Yeah, there he is. Looked interesting if you needed a couple of those champs. Like, there are some good champs in those crystals, in those pools. Alright. How many feathers do I have? 6. And we got 2,000 Deadpool shards I can't do anything with because they took away the crystal. Love it. Alright, so I'm going to do a Odin Gauntlet. I haven't done one of these yet. Let's see what this is all about. So, I want to throw you and you and you and you and you. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid all around. Yeah, let's try it. And then just tweak it accordingly. Oh yeah, then those are it's only Nick, Aegon, Doom, Domino, Corvus on my new account. Yeah, then you probably would be best suited sticking with the basics for a while. If you could find a couple more skill and mutant champs that you would realistically rank up to like rank 5, then yeah, maybe that one's actually okay for you, because that's a lot of those 2 classes. And mags, right. Do you guys remember or know off the top of your head how many feathers I need to unlock the next map 7? Is it 5? I need to check that after I beat this section. I thought you only got Death Touch after Special 1. Oh well. Yeah, Herbie, it sounds like it. The dual class, the skill and the mutant one. Actually, just based off what you're saying right there. 6 feathers for map 7. Okay. So then how are people... well, I suppose, guess it just depends. How are people able to see that map 7 is easier than map 6? Because as far as I know, I've done everything right. But that 6 feathers would leave me just enough to... just barely enough to unlock it, let alone run it. But then again, the way I did it, I did it like they told us to do originally. I bought the first box, then I bought the second box, then I bought the third and fourth, the 5th box. Did it that way. I don't know if that was the right way to do it for max rewards, but that's how I did it. Falcon got that Medusa down. Big congrats, bud. Very cool. It's a big milestone. She's a pain. She is a pain. What a horribly annoying fight. Yeah. And just imagine that fight, but worse. That's how she was before she got nerfed a little bit. Come on, dude. Last question, since I'm not uncollected or Cav, now what is the best route to go about this new feather thing? Hervey, that I have no idea. I am sorry to say I have a loose understanding of how it's supposed to work. My understanding of it is to always keep pushing for the highest difficulty ones. And then just keep going until it gets to be too difficult, too challenging. Like that's how you know you found your personal sweet spot. But outside of like, you know, it's really similar to like that Jubilee arcade thing where it's just needlessly, annoyingly difficult to optimize your rewards for no reason. Like, who wanted that, you know? So I've been thinking about it. I am going to wind up passing on that 5-star Incursion crystal. And keep saving up for the 6-star shards. Because I need every 6-star shard I can get trying to get that eye bomb and spider ham. Much as I'd love to get a 5-star black bolt, or just like what Josh pulled, that friggin' 5-star vision. But no, I gotta sit out. I gotta be smart for my account. And then just hope and pray that once the 5-star feature crystal resets in like a month and a half, then they wind up having a couple of those new exclusive champs, whether it's Daredevil Classic or OG Ms. Marvel, War Machine, Black Bolt, Vision, Scarlet Witch, maybe. That'd be awesome. Okay, dude, I need you to throw your special, please. Thank you. There we go. Alright. That's that in a bag. Besides, I'm thinking of doing the lower tiers because they all offer 8 Uru till tier 6 or something. Until you get to open the next casket. Yada da da da. Repeat and repeat. That sounds like a plan. Appreciate that stuff. That's right, because it's the Uru that unlocks the next thing. Yeah, so 5. Oh, that's how it is. So I need 5 of them. Cool. So I need to do it 5 times, and that's how I get the next one. Alright, so let's do that then. I'm assuming it's the same champs. And if it is the same champs, then I am going to want a Doom for that power control on the last fight, just to make life easy. Do it that way. So how about that, guys? That is going to be the plan for the evening. Going to go through here, do 5 rounds of this, get the next upgrade, do 1 round of map 7. Well, that still is in its current state. And then go from there. Inside, it's going back into lurk mode. Alright, bud, I'll be seeing you. Boink. I love Claire for their friggin' Fate Seal. Just prevent all of that hella nonsense. Auxiliary says, did I get the 6-star Sigstone offer? I did not. It is extremely tempting. It is far and away the best 6-star Sig offer that they've ever offered. Outside of like the Christmas deals. But because it's a guaranteed dupe on any 6-star champion, right? It's a guaranteed dupe. Which is really good for this game. But at the same time, too, the price tag that they were asking. That's the one thing I gotta say I dislike the most about this game. I love this game to bits. I've been playing it for almost 6 years. But like the game sense of value and the real world equivalent of said value are two vastly different things, especially compared to other games, free to play games or otherwise. You know, other games, it's like, yeah, you want to spend $1? Well, here's like a copious amount of free loot you get. This game, it's like, yo, you want to spend $30? We'll give you 5% of a random maybe crystal something or another. If that. Or if you want to get like a featured crystal, it's, you know, $10 for was it 0.5% chance for a 6-star? That's rough. You got it, Hervey. Give me just a sec. Let me get rid of Hulk Fraggle Rock here. But that having been said, I know a lot of people that did pick up that 6-star Sig bundle offer, and I can't blame them. If you spend big money on that game, it is a heck of an offer. Yeah, it really sucks. I really see this game moving from people like me, starting over, and more for people uncollected and up. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Like, just in many different facets of the game, too, in terms of, like, starting out, being able to diversify your roster, affording you the resources to be able to rank up champions in the first place, and let alone getting the champions you need in the first place, you know? I mean, it says something about the game that there's 200 playable characters in the game, but maybe like 1/10 of them can be considered like some flavor of God tier, and by extension, useful. And those champs are really hard to get, too. So, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that statement. Get that going there. Right. Shock resist. That's right. Boink. Boink. And bye-bye, Thor. Alright, so that's 2 down. 3 more to go. Have you guys done any of this already? Any of the Odin Gauntlet? Wish they would have given you an option. Would have given you the option to rerun it instead of having to back out and boot up this whole thing again. Yeah, and then I'm sorry. Sorry that that's the situation that players like you are finding yourself in. There's definitely a balancing issue. There's also a severe lack of, I don't want to say training. Training isn't the right word. But like teaching opportunities, I mean, that's not the right word either. But like, there's no practice mode in this game. You can't practice learning another champion's animations or timing anywhere. There's no option to practice against certain nodes unless you're live. You know, either you're live in an alliance event, you're live in a story mode quest, and at that point it's too late because you mess up. Well, we'll give you another chance, but it's going to cost you some hard-earned items that do virtually nothing. You know, I mean, you guys saw the, like in Incursions, right? What the level 1 pots and the level 2 pots were doing for my champ. Like, nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. It was better to not run them than to run them. And I would have to say that's probably a critique of the game overall. Not just for, you know, for players starting out or players starting new accounts, but just for everybody. I would love to practice against specific champs, against specific nodes, or specific health pools. And it's amazing to me that 6 years into the game, they don't have such a basic functionality of any other fighting game, you know? Parasite says, yeah, did it all the same every time. Nice. That's good to know. Hervey did it first day, and Exhilarate's already done. All right, cool. Well, I am just lagging behind. Like, my idea going into it is that I was just going to hoard feathers till I had enough for the next room, and then just blitz my way till I get to the next room, and then hoard feathers again. So do like 3 big pushes for the gauntlet. But at the same time, too, come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, I'm standing here with no block. Just waiting for for that special damage. Sad day. Hey! MCoC noob popping in. Hey guys, good morning. Well, good morning back to you, bud. Wish you a happy Monday. Welcome to the Sunday cereal stream over on my end. Chowing down on some nummy honey bunches of oats tonight. Cheers to you, and Grady as well for popping in. Grady just popping in for the cereal. I would too. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well here tonight. And for everybody else, I do invite you guys to grab yourself a bowl of some nummy snack or some cereal on hand if you got it. We're all just chilling, hanging out, punching dudes in the face, and talking all things MCoC. Cheers, all. Also, while I think of it, seeing as how we're a couple hours in, shameless plug of the evening number 2. Bear with me just for a sec. If you have not already, please do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So I am a growing channel, and each and every one of those, the likes and subscribe, help the channel grow considerably. I do very much appreciate it. Got a new video coming out tomorrow. It is a new edition of the 3-Star SmackDown, where I am joined by another MCoC content creator as we throw down against Punching Bag Man in Realm of Legends. That's going to be out tomorrow morning. And if you are interested, I got an open invite for the Season 1 finale of the SmackDown. I want to see your best time, your best gameplay with a 3-star Elsa Bloodstone. See how much damage you can do against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier in 3 minutes time, using no boosts, but any synergy team you want, any mastery setup you want. Just go ahead and record that, upload that to your favorite video hosting site, shoot me a link, and the best times will be featured in the finale when that airs in a few weeks. Good lord, Thor was just turtling up right there. Very annoying. It's been a crazy weekend. What do you had going in the works there, Grady? Love yours and Hobbit streams in the morning. Looking forward to the Women Day boss rush. I actually am. I really am. For 2 reasons. First of all, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the prizes are going to be. I'm hoping the prizes are going to be interesting. And I hope it's going to be something actually I can build up my account with, and not just like, you earn 5 different exclusive titles. I don't care at all about titles. I don't care. Give me like rank up materials, or like an exclusive 5-star crystal with, I don't know, some of the champions featured or something. So I mean, that's point 1. Point 2 is that I really like the champs that they're featuring. I love Tigra. She's fun to play. I love Storm Pyramid X. I got her at rank 3, and she can do insane amounts of damage. And there's also going to be an Elsa Bloodstone, too, who's my favorite champ to play. So a lot of my favorite champs in the game are going to be featured. It'll be really fun to see what people who actually play the game can do to spruce and spice up their kits with interesting nodes and unique combos, stuff that we haven't seen before, or at least combos of nodes we haven't seen yet. I just think it'll be really interesting. So yeah, long story short, I am, and that means a lot. That means a lot. Appreciate it. It's good getting to chat and say howdy to you in the morning. Again, happy Monday, bud. Hit and run in a parking lot Friday night when I was at dinner. Some dude tore the front bumper off my car. Jesus. Do they have security footage? Dang, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I hate people like that. So yeah, crazy weekend to say the least. And I suppose the next question is if that's covered under insurance. Almost texted it. See, Korg's special 1 is still like the nice kind of special attack. You get clipped and it's like, ah, man, I got clipped. But it's not like you get clipped and you're immediately inflicted with like a 300% degen with a persistent charge that like you and, you know, your firstborn child are going to be eternally cursed with, I don't know, negative health points or some nonsense. Like some of the newer champs. Alright, dude. Get out of here. Yeah, that's awesome, excuse me. That's awesome, Herbie. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, I love playing Elsa. She's just so stinking much fun. And she can just melt people super quick, too. It's crazy how fast she can KO people. I've got a speed run on the channel here with Elsa taking down Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk in record time. If you guys haven't seen that, that's near the top of my page. That was a last week thing, maybe 2 weeks ago. But that was a lot of fun to do. Kind of show off the damage potential that she can do. Oh, good. Well, okay. Well, that's good at least, Grady. It's just more of a pain in the ass thing than anything at this point. But still, all the same, I'm sorry to hear it. I hated starting Overshoe, but had no choice but to. Yeah, but good on you, though, for coming back and starting a new account. Some people, other people would just be like, well, that's it. Game over. But I'm glad you came back. Do that, do that, do that. And on the heavy. Yeah. God dang. 6-star Awakened Doom, Claire, and Ghost. Yeah. Yeah. I got no comments on that. My account has been so wonderfully blessed by the Kabam RNG gods. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just very, very fortunate to have pulled some amazing champions and been able to wake them up, too. Especially my dude. Thank you. See that teleport right there? That is nonsense. Alright, let's wrap this thing up. Boink. I'm gonna get some of that luck. I haven't had a good pull since I finished Abyss. It ebbs and it flows. That's the other thing I've noticed too, is that there's periods of really good luck where you just get like back to back to back good pulls, and then there's other times when it's just like, yeah, nah, dude. So I think I got one more. Wish I would. Okay, I got 45 Uru. So I just need half of this. All right. Have I done Abyss? Yes, I have. I did Abyss. I got Abyss 100%, and was also lucky enough to have a Legends run in Abyss. I was one of the first people to get that done. Only reason I got the Legends run for that is because it was like you needed to be like one of the first people to do it, as opposed to like one of the fastest times. Oh, whoops. So that worked out pretty okay for me there. I was running in on like twos or threes. She was missing a few frames there. Let's not KO 2 champs to a stupid node, shall we? Question: what is the use of all these boosts in Act 6-3? Is there a guide or something anywhere? KT1, I think, has the best guides for boosts, where to get them and when to use them. That I've seen, at least. But after 6-3, they are completely useless. They will do nothing for you ever, and they will do nothing but clog up your account and show up at the top of your boost bar. It's not good UI design. It's not good. But I mean, I recommend using the boost. It makes your life a little bit easier. You can do the paths without them. It just makes your life a little bit easier. It was something that they were trying, and since they introduced it, they have to keep it for other people who haven't done it yet, but it's very annoying. But yeah, check out KT1 stuff. I think at least that's who I wound up using when I was going through it. Way back when. I'm not going to dex a special one if I don't have to. Why put myself through it? Use them if you need them. Some can be useful for certain paths. Every path can be done without them. Yeah, exactly right. Speaking of lucky pulls today, I got a 5-star Doom from Legendary Crystal. Nice. Very lucky indeed. Big congrats. Boink. Yeah, and then some of the boosts really are useless too. That's the other thing. It's like I don't know what their intention was for some of those boosts, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Boink, doink, yoink. I did, Hervey. I hated starting over, but had no choice to. Yeah, and then that's when I was saying that good on you for coming back. Other people wouldn't, but I'm glad you did. Oh, that's why. It's because people don't know how to keep their hands to themselves and stop hacking into people's accounts. Yep. I do appreciate Kabam is cracking down on some of that. I do appreciate that. I think they could crack down some more. And you know, would have been nice if they would crack down on some of that like years ago. But I suppose better late than never, I guess. But so long as they keep that up for future Legends runs and whatnot too. That way they have a good system in place when gifting comes back around next holiday season. That's right, shock reduction. I got it. I get it, Thor. I don't like it, but I get it. This is the part where I gotta wait for you to special me and my flow just dies. There we go. Waiting for spinny Thor here to do his thing. Brilliant. Alright, so that should be all that I need to do for this difficulty, for section 6. Got my Sig Stones, got my Uru. Let's go get section 7, tier 7 going. Get the legendary crystal too. That's nice. Tier 4 basic, that's the coolest one I'm most excited about. Let's go open up that crystal too. I haven't done enough of those yet. Where's it at? Legendary crystal, right? Alright, what do you guys think? 4-star or 5-star? Let me know down in the chat or comment section if you're watching after the fact. We're just going 4-star or 5-star. One or the other, not guessing specific champs today. 6-3 boosts are really funny. You can use and a few boosts in different quests, which they're not intended for, and they work better. Oh, that's funny. That's amusing. Might do a legend run for 7.2 since it's the fastest time in fights. I have an Android, so I can't do a legends run for the monthly quest. Lag between them is real. Yeah, seriously. I appreciate the new legends timing. I hope they wind up doing that for the monthly quest as well when they introduce the new legend system for monthly quest. You know, whenever it is that they start that all up again. But, okay, so it should unlock, yep, Gauntlet 7. Awesome. So, let's jump in on that. Bring the same team. Go from there. And, yeah. Yeah, it's got to be bugged, because the health pools are the same. See if they have any different nodes on them, though. Nope, same nodes. Alright. Falcon guessing correctly was the 4-star. Yeah, it's like, what, an 80% chance for a 4-star, I think. See, this is why I don't want to get that incursion crystal. It's a 20% success rate for me, but by Kabam logic, that's that's not going to happen. They want you to look at the 20% instead of the 80% failure rate. So these are the same fights, just mixed up. So instead of boss, now Thor is just in the middle of the path. Interesting. Oh, he auto-blocked me. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. This should do it. Get out of here. Bye-bye, dude. Just got sassy 5-star from that legendary crystal. Nice. Beating the odds and getting a fun champ to play, too. Like the vid if you haven't already. Subscribe to my guy. It helps everybody out a ton. Click the nota bell to get that constant updates on the live streams and other fruitful content. Cheers, all. Well, appreciate the shout outs inside us. Thank you very much. And yes, all those things are very much appreciated. Get out of here. There we go. We don't speak at tier 7. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's just tier 6.2. It scaled super drastically. Yes, of course. For sure. That's right. Oh, yeah, and then they added Heimdall. Yeah. Heimdall is the obligatory whoops node. Doink. Bye-bye, dude. Well, this will be interesting. I don't think I've got any projectile-based attacks. So we'll see how this goes. Ah, yes. Yes, there we go. Well, we'll do it this way. Wow, I just froze right there. How did I freeze right there? There we go. Get the heavy charge. Dude, I'm standing right next to you, dude. I was gonna say, how are you not getting more spores? That's how we're gonna wind up choosing this fight. The spores are gonna do the work. There we go. Thank you, spores. You are the real MVP. Is that prize though, right? You still get 10 Uru, even though it's a higher zone? I don't think that's right. Something seems screwy to me. I'm sure they will fix it and make it right. Eventually. Alrighty then, guys. We'll get these Valhalla victories. These are the special 2 ones, I think, right? Today? Special 2. Yep. Alright. Well, let's do this then. See if we can open a crystal just for kicks. If you guys want to guess who's going to be out of a green door crystal here, let me know down in chat. Also, though, in the meanwhile, let's get going with a raid, shall we? Yeah, it's looking like it's just me and BG, unless I missed somebody. Unless I missed somebody, but we'll stick with BG. Omega is a fun guy to use. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. While this is spinning out, again, guess who it's going to wind up being. Go raid BG, say howdy. That is the link, hashtag Rob Von Raid. And it has been an absolute pleasure getting to hang out and chat with you guys here tonight. This has been the Incursions serial stream. Been chowing down on some honey bunches of oats the last few hours. Want to say a big howdy to everybody who's been hanging out here watching. You can say howdy. If you haven't already, please do like the video. Consider subscribing to the channel as well. That all helps the channel grow. I do very much appreciate it. It's going to be a 3-star, isn't it? So many good 6 stars. If you haven't already, that is very much appreciated. Check out the 3-star SmackDown coming out tomorrow morning. And if you want to run as well with Elsa Bloodstone, got an open call for that coming up here. Submissions are due in a week, but you just got to use the 3-star Elsa Bloodstone against Rumble Legends Winter Soldier. No boosts, any damage masteries, any synergy teams are welcome. And yeah, we're going to go from there. We'll be back again streaming tomorrow night, so I will catch you guys same time, same place, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll go from there. Raid Intoxicated Gamer. Inside us, what is Intoxicated Gamer starting up in 10 minutes? Because I didn't see him pop up when I was looking to see who to raid. Well, I will say this. How about we do this instead? Well, how about we do this in addition? So I got to bounce right now, but If you guys want to go and hang out, wait for Intoxicated Gamer 2 start up, assuming they're on time. Got a link to their chat as well, or if you want to bounce, say hi to BG and then go say hey to Gamer there, that works as well. But either which way, I got to take off, guys. Again, I am Rob vonShoe. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll go from there. Till next time, everybody, take care, talk soon, stay safe, and be well all. Bye for now.